Welcome everyone. Today I'm going to discuss on one of the important aspects, which is innovations. Why an innovation strategy? What is OECD innovation strategy? What are some of the implications for countries? Combined with the huge global challenges from 2005 to 2015, industry and transformations assess power generation, nuclear, renewable energy, power generation efficiency, and fossil fuels, end use of fossil fuels, end use of electricity efficiency, end use of fossil fuel, which is a very important. Why an innovation strategy? A pre-crisis drop of the productivity. A revised OECD project November 2008 to November 2009. What is OECD innovation strategy? Exploring innovation from a wide range of policy perspectives: science and technology, industry and entrepreneurship, information and communication, statistics, public government, territorial government, consumer policy, trade, investment, competition, tax, development, environment, education, and skills, which is a horizontal approach cutting across policy areas. A series of product, a short ministerial paper setting out to the challenges and priorities for action on innovation, combined with a set of policy principles. An analyst report providing evidence on the point innovation drive and process and policy recommendation. Major innovations present a set of policy relevant indicate that will enable countries to positive themselves on a range of policies and innovation outcome and prospering a forward-looking measurement agenda. In-depth thematic report on the key issues. The beginning of the policy handbook that will enable countries to examine their performance system and provide tools and examination to action. What are some of the implications of the countries? Evidence on innovation to innovate the integration of a system. Research and development is a critical to innovation. Gross domestic expenditures R&D 1994 to 2008 as a percentage of GDP. Direct or indirect government funding of the business R&D tax incentive for R&D 2007. New to market product innovations as percentage of innovation from by R&D status. Firms with national or international collaboration on innovations. Innovation in multidisciplinary: chemical engineering, chemistry, material, physics, energy, environment, earth and planetary science, agriculture and biological science, biological, geomatics and medical biology, immunology and microbiology, engineering and energy. And the internet has been catalyst. Over 140,000 people have participated in the innovation jam activities with a record of 4.2 million pages view. Jam related merit a record of 37,000 ideas from more than 75 countries and 67 companies were posted during the first phase of the jam. Policy message: policies need to be upgraded to reflect the innovations in is a system. Strong innovation performance relies on well-functioning system, innovating both push and pull factors, linking the elements of the system. ICT as a platform that lower the barriers, innovation, network formation, and collaboration, provide access to the public data, provide market and network for knowledge that can service many actors. Need to broaden our perspective for multinational enterprise, public research organization, and university. The G7 new firms are very important to innovations. Partnering activities of the youngs, PCT patients filings of the young firm as a percentage of the filing by each countries. Contributing of the business startups to overall employees and the net employment growth. Scientific collaboration with different countries, and new players will emerging and spread innovation capabilities. Patent will million inhabitant Europe. A horizontal approach: leadership and long-term vision, co-coordinations via the budget, seek coherence divisions of the labor with regions built on indigenous strength, evaluate and monitor through improved measures, strength multidiscipline, multilaterals cooperation of STI. Finding: innovation is already a fundamental ecosystem investment. Innovation accounting for a large shares of the labor productivity growth. 21st century innovations iPod. Stay the course continue to the support long-term investment in innovation, not at on and off incremental investment but accumulative. Cutting spending could limit growth and the ability to address global challenges. Not all policies require large public investment. Reforms and strengthen existing policies, remove barriers, use demand-side measures, inject innovations into the popular public sectors. Better understanding the broader role of innovation adds implications of on economic growth. What are some of the key areas? Innovations now more than ever. Innovation is broader than research and development is a systematic policies for innovation, not a narrow set of innovation policies. Innovation policy is more than budget allocations. Better measurement to reflect the center role of innovations to the economy. New data that confirm some of our innovation challenges, some priorities set out an important measurement agenda. These are the very important aspects for innovations, and if we can follow this innovation strategy in an effective way, that time we can make an effective contributions for our development. Thank you everyone. If you have any kind of question regarding these things, you can communicate with us. Thank you. Bye bye and take care.